Alrighty, y'all. We back again. Like I said, we keep getting better, man. I'm dressed up today because we got a special guest. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's big facts. Big facts.
People, how you feeling?
I feel good. It's
a monumental moment for the G4 Elite show, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Friends, don't do that. Just because you know him.
No, he just making me hot.
Oh, big. All right, man, you know I got that effect on women, man. Cheating Ass Myron, that's what I do, man.
We got Cheating Ass Myron on the show, y'all.
Yeah. What's up, man? What's up? I'm clapping myself, man.
Man, what's going on, Myron? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. Y'all finally got me in here, man.
Finally,
man. We missed each other about 5 times.
Is it snowing outside?
Is it snowing outside?
Is it a blizzard out there?
Man, stop it, man. No, we were busy. See, it was one time he had to change it, then 2 times it was me. No, I think it was 2 times him, 1 time me.
Whatever.
Wow, yeah, it's him, man.
Here now, y'all. So you just coming off the plane, man? Where you coming from?
Oh man, the last spot I was at was in Milwaukee seeing my son, but before that I was in Florida, and before that I was in Arizona. Wow. Before that I was in Puerto Rico, man. I'm moving, man. I'm blowing up, man. Kicking it and doing stuff.
Hey man, hold up. I'm sorry. You know who you remind me of already? And I'm gonna ask, is he your influence?
You already know.
Smokey.
Smokey, yeah, Chris Tucker.
Everybody said that.
Chris Tucker.
I've been hearing that since I was in the 8th grade.
I mean, I just like to, you know what I'm saying?
This
just
is
wanted
my
to
natural
ask.
energy.
He on the podcast. I wanted to ask officially. That's all.
Yeah, that's my dad. That's my idol.
That's your daddy.
That's my man.
I ain't
gonna say I wish it was like I don't appreciate my daddy, but hey, I'd have had a little money already coming into this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make my own money. It's working. It's happening.
If Chris Tucker died and invited anybody, it'd be you. For real. You the closest thing to him, I'm telling you.
Man, that's the only person I scream for if I seen him in person. I still ain't met him in person.
You ain't met Chris Tucker yet?
I ain't met him yet. It's times he was at comedy shows, comedy rooms that I was gonna go to, and then I'd be like, I ain't going tonight, and then he'd go pop up, and my brother he'd be like, he down here. But he'll be on stage working on like some new stuff. Yeah. You know, when they go do that, they'll work on something for like 5 minutes and then get right out of there.
Yeah.
I'm 40 minutes away, so it didn't make sense.
It's coming though. I can already see that happening. That's coming.
Oh yeah, man. I scream.
Y'all should do a skit like, you know what I'm saying, like a son see his dad for the first time. That should be hilarious.
Oh yeah, man.
My boy.
People love those videos. The lady said that in the airport today. I had a mask on and everything. She said she knew my walk. I'm like, I ain't hear you no more. That's what she said, man. That was the day. She was like, I was getting off the plane. She's like, what's your name? I was like, Myron. She said, Cheating Ass Myron. I knew that was you before you got on the plane. She was like, I know you wonder how I know like who you are. You got a mask and a hood on. I had a hood on and everything. She said, I know you're walking. You so skinny. That's what she said. And she said she love the smoky stuff. She like, love when you do that smoky stuff.
Man, listen, if Ice Cube is ever watching this show, I know y'all won't get Chris Tucker to come back. Y'all need to get him to play him Friday. I'm telling you, he got it.
I definitely can do it, man. I know I can do it.
You know that's the whole thing that's holding up Friday, right?
Only
Chris Tucker don't want to play Smokey no more.
Only person they gonna try to grab though. I know who they gonna try to grab first though. You know who they going for first?
Who?
Kevin Hart?
No, hell. DC. They gonna go for DC.
For Chris Tucker?
I know I can do Smokey better than DC though. DC my boy though. I rock with DC, but I feel like I can do it better than DC. I know I can.
I fought with DC, but yeah, you
funny.
Look like you kind of look like Chris Tucker and everything. Like
and
no cap.
The way he be running. With his shirt off and his boxers. He always somewhere running, showing his chest.
Man, cuz I'm confident in my little frame, man. I like my little skinny body. I ain't hiding my little frame, man.
So I know you eating a lot because you making a lot of moves out here. How you still stay slim? Because I know you eat good.
Man, I eat a lot of food. I'm always running in videos, man. Then I still play ball like too. You know what I'm saying? So and I don't come from like my family. I don't have like a big like a family like this fat. So, but a lot of them gain weight though. They at least y'all size. I'm like the only person that's still slim.
He's been doing this thing for a minute. He stays the same size. I'm like, I know he eats.
Man, I eat a lot and I just don't gain, but it go as soon as I'm done.
Yeah, high metabolism.
Super high. The bathroom. Call my name. Look at Hector.
Crazy.
He never told me his name.
He called my man Hector.
That's just a
universal Hector. Like, that's cool. We're gonna let that ride. We got a Mexican producer. He called Hector.
What is our first question? Is Cracker Barrel racist? Because you just said some racist shit.
No.
Is Cracker Barrel racist?
No, I hear people saying that. I like Cracker Barrel.
You think Cracker Barrel racist?
They never did nothing bad to me. I hear people saying they racist, but I like eating there. They food good to me.
They food great.
What you think?
I think it's just the name.
You think it's this?
Why? I can say cracker.
Because it said cracker.
It do feel a little.
No, but it don't say
No,
cracker.
but when I'm in the
you feel a little. You still.
Because you thinking of the name.
It's like.
So when I eat them pancakes, I be like,
Man, them pancakes good.
oh my goodness, who grandma would fix these?
But it ain't cracker. It's crackle, right?
Cracker.
It's
It's
cracker.
cracker.
It's Cracker Barrel.
So all these y'all be calling it crackle. And I'm reading it. I thought it was Crackle Barrel. And I look right at the
You think
You
Cracker
so-
Barrel racist?
I remember reading something like the article that was explaining how it was. You know how they always got that shit that breaks it down. I remember reading that type shit, and you know why we call white people crackers? Because they used to crack the whip and shit like that when they used to beat the slaves.
Oh, I never knew that. I didn't know that. I thought they just called them because they were white.
So they call them like
I'm
those crackers.
I'm gonna do some research on it.
So I seen something like that before. So I know, I heard the rumors.
so people.
I don't know if that's real evidence or not, but
But why they let black people go in there then? If it's right, but they want their money.
They want-
they want their money. They ain't
yeah.
gonna stop them from coming in there. So that means they could be doing stuff to our food.
This one in Marietta I go to, I feel racist. The other ones they be kind of nice, but this one in Marietta.
Why?
I just
You feel like that?
They be kind of snobbish. The way that the waiters be like, they don't really want to serve me.
And you still eat there?
Hey, of course.
I wouldn't even eat if I felt that. I just get up and leave because I wouldn't trust them with my
They
food.
got some French toast.
look at they clientele though. It'd be old white people.
It's a lot of old white
It's a
people.
all lot of-
Right.
a whole
There's
lot
always
of
a
old white
black
people.
chef back there cooking. Like you walk towards the kitchen.
That's the one slave they got. Is that what you
Black people
saying?
back there cooking.
So that's the one slave they got.
Yeah.
Old white people
Two-
eating,
two-
black people cooking. You do the
Two
math.
black slaves. back
Nah, I'm
there.
playing.
No, look at him, man. Do the math, man. Old white people in there, black people cooking. You do it. Do the math.
You do the math.
I
Right?
got,
Hey,
I gotta
I'll
see,
fuck
man.
with her.
Ask him.
Nah,
That's
I don't
You
know.
say you gonna ask him?
Nah, not me. They ain't gonna lynch me in that motherfucker. Look, man, we got just. I'm gonna eat it as long as they don't give me no bad vibes.
But the food is good though. I ain't gonna cap. The food is good.
Well, shit, Myron, we always got a bunch of topics that we talk about. We're going to bring you in on the topic, just like we did the Cracker Barrel thing.
All right.
France, what we got?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Hold up, before France introduce topics, I want to say something.
Wait a minute.
I just want to shout out my homie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like him, but I'm gonna shout out my homie. Conor McGregor sold his liquor, y'all. Sold a stake in his liquor company for
Okay.
600 M's.
Whoa.
Conor McGregor? That's the dude that beat up. No.
He fought Mayweather.
Mayweather. Okay, so what's the dude
Nope.
that fought Nate Robinson?
That was
Oh,
Jake Paul.
that's
So
Jake
two
Paul.
different. That's way two different.
Yeah,
dudes.
yeah.
So I know the dude that fought Floyd Mayweather. That he thought he could beat
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Okay.
The MMA guy. He was the MMA guy crossing over to the.
Yeah, that's what
boxing
it was.
side.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, he.
600 M's, though. What you think about that?
Man, I'd have sold it too. 600 million, man. Like, man, money talks, man. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I don't care how much you got. You got 10 million investment business. Or something.
nigga,
Somebody
he ain't
offer you
even
20,
30.
you gotta sell
already
that
hit
much.
100 million for the Mayweather
Floyd
fight,
Mayweather.
right?
This man already a billionaire. He ain't hit 35 yet. You know what I'm saying? And he come from nothing. You know what I mean?
From
Salute to
MMA,
him.
from MMA fighting? That's how he started getting money. Then he started getting businesses and
I was just
stuff.
playing the fan.
Yeah. He blew up in the MMA world because he could talk. You know what I mean? He taught that shit.
That's what it
But
is.
the crazy thing about it
He
though,
like Mayweather when it comes to talking
In
shit.
the MMA. Like,
but for a while before he started getting rich, he was really that dude.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I'm
really
saying?
was good.
Yeah, he was knocking niggas out every time. He
So-
was called around. You know what I'm saying? So
but
that's how he got
also,
famous.
so he was winning. Often Adrian Bonner do that too, but he be losing.
Once you start losing everything, you know.
Do Adrian like that.
No, I like
Nah,
Adrian
man,
Bonner.
hey,
Bonner.
Sorry,
Bonner.
Adrian Bonner. I want you on the show.
We gotta talk the truth though, you know what I'm saying? Adrian Broner was that dude, but when he started losing, then what? All that talk, you can't respect him no more, right?
That one time,
Well,
man,
he was
said they
supposed to
called
be
me.
the next Mayweather, but he just couldn't keep up the name.
Man,
He was
said,
drinking and shit.
Who he beat when he was at the end of the fight? He said they called me they called me the can man. I just beat up a Mexican,
Mexican,
something.
Puerto Rican,
Yeah, he just going on like
American, African.
That was
I beat them all. Yeah, I
man, that
know
was the most
shit.
stuff I ever seen him pop. That's when he had me. I said, oh my god, dog.
But I started thinking that nigga was doing coke after he was getting his ass whooped by Madonna and started humping him in the ring or some shit. Yeah. Look it up. It's a highlight. That nigga was like he lost the fight, but Madonna was swinging and he ended up turning around. And Adrian Broner humped him or whatever. Like,
Hey man, he got to keep himself relevant. I wouldn't do none of that, but
Nah.
whatever everybody different. I'm not saying it's okay, but obviously like he the clout chasing type of person. Like he don't keep himself
He a wild
relevant.
dude. Yeah, he
So
a wild
to him,
dude.
he don't care what nobody say. He just
He
doing
just
it.
won though. I think he won his last fight though.
He did win his last fight,
I
but
think he won.
It was just a guy laying on him in a bed at a hotel.
what?
Adrian Broner?
Don't do him like that. No, don't confuse no other story. No, don't do AB like that.
Oh no,
you talking about Adrian Beverly?
Yeah.
So talking about who?
I just made up a name. I said it ain't Bronner, it's Adrian Beverly. She ain't talking about no Bronner.
He making up shit. That ain't. Don't do AB like that. Adrian Brown, we fuck with you, man. Don't think we don't fuck with you.
Megan Thee Stallion just announced that she's taking a break. Do y'all think it's too soon in her career for her to be taking a break already?
Well, I do, man, because people fade away fast in this game, man. Like she's still gonna make money because she got some hot songs people gonna still play, but I don't think she's to the point right now where she should be like, that's something Beyonce can do and then come back and then with a hit and you'll still respect it. But like her, if she sit down too long, she gonna come back and give somebody else space to get up, go crazy, and they gonna be like, man, they gonna be off. It's hard for Nicki to come back.
It's hard for Nicki to come back.
Nicki was Nicki, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. I don't know, man. She been working her ass off though. Like she did Big Old Freak, and then she just been going crazy.
Well, I guess the question is, how long of a break?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. She might go like a month.
How long of a break?
No, she don't mean no month. I don't think she mean no month. I think she could do like a year.
She not
at the most.
She gonna come out with something this summer.
So 6 months is where you give. She need to come back after 6 months.
I mean, you get bored after like 3.
She not gonna take no break. That's a long break.
Imagine you sitting down for 6 months. You just can't do it, bro. You just like,
I won't do it. Yeah, I'm too afraid to do that.
Right.
Especially right now.
You're not doing those skits for 6 months.
You got to be like
6.
Jesus Christ.
I can't super duper established already to sit. Like she's very, like wealthy. I'm sure she got a lot of money. But I'm saying but still, the work ain't done. Kevin Hart's still working right now. He who he is. That's Kevin what makes me always feel like I can't never sit down. He can sit down if he wanted to, and he's still working.
Damn right.
So that's why I'm looking at Megan. She's nowhere near Kevin Hart.
And she just I wonder how Jay-Z feel about it because she just signed with The Rock.
Rock Nation. She didn't say how long though. So
she didn't say how long. So
it could be a publicity stunt, man, to make you be like, oh no, like I don't know. You just never know. Yeah.
And this segment, I'm sorry, I'm going off script here, but this segue me into another question. Rihanna been taking a break for a while. Y'all want her to come back? Y'all ready for some new Rihanna?
She's not taking a break. She have lingerie line. She have
She just hit $1 billion.
Cosmetics.
Yeah, she did.
So she's not taking a break. She just took a break.
She's still working.
Yeah, she's still working. Like they work.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so Megan got some investments in something too. Like a lot of people, once you start making so much money, you can start investing in other things. But yeah, Rihanna come back. I think she can still make a hit though.
Oh yeah.
She like you don't forget it, but you don't see her, but you don't forget about it.
To me,
it don't even matter if the song don't sound right because she's coming out and people's waiting for her to come out with another song. So as soon as it drops, it's gonna be gone just like that.
Can I be honest? And y'all might want to have y'all input, but I'm giving my input. To be honest, Beyonce ain't the queen. Rihanna is to me. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's your personal opinion. I feel like Beyonce.
She ain't queen.
Yeah, I feel Beyonce.
Rihanna's doing her thing.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Beyonce,
how is Beyonce the queen over
Rihanna?
Because Beyonce been around since Can I Pay My Bills? Can I pay your telephone bills? Rihanna wasn't even born then. So how you gonna take all that away from when she was a Destiny Child and when she was alone and just put Rihanna above?
She's
the queen. Beyonce. I mean, she's the what come at the queen? Princess. That's what she is. She's the princess.
Listen,
that's God telling you to stop saying that stupid stuff. You didn't hit the mic.
Nah, that ain't stupid, bro. Because when I talk, I look at the numbers. Rihanna killing them in every single category.
Because Rihanna's younger too, so she's reaching it's different. Beyonce comes from an older crowd, and she's still.
I'm talking about more hits. I'm talking about more records sold. I'm talking about everything.
Man, see, I ain't looked all that up.
I'm just standing on my point.
I'm
not trying to make y'all believe me. I'm just standing on it. I'm ready. I'm ready for war.
All right, so that's just how you feel.
That's how I feel.
Next question.
Cut him off, man.
Cut him off.
Based on your work history, how much do you think you are worth an hour?
What you? How much I want per hour? I think I would be. Give me $1 million. No, you talking about in real life? What I really think I'm worth?
Yeah, what you really think?
What I really think I'm worth?
An hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Man, at least if I could pick my own price, I ain't gonna front. Give me like $5,000 an hour. I know I'm talented as hell. I want $5,000. That's cheap for me because I'm about to be the.
Why you only want
in a 40-hour work week?
You are cheap as Myron.
No, because I'm trying to be humble, man. I be humble. I really could say some other stuff, but I'm like,
that's what you know. He says worth is.
Listen,
for a 40-hour work week,
talking about right now. I'm saying right now, it's like that because I know you work, but I still know I ain't reached my full potential. But I know, like, you give me next year, time passes. Like, it's not that I don't think I work this.
You gotta think about his field too. Though. But he do skits, so in an hour you can do how many skits?
But you gotta think.
But he's a comedian, so it's more like he's worth more than $5,000 an hour. Like,
see, but listen, you know why it's crazy? Because you asked an hour. That's a tough question to ask. Like when you
quantitate it into an actual hour.
An hour, like people be like, "What you think you worth like per show or something like that?" But she said that like $5,000. Like you be like, man.
Well, how long you on stage?
If you told somebody that, no, when you on stage, about 30, it ain't even an hour. You don't be on stage. Don't nobody be on. You gotta think when other comedians go up, the headline gonna do at a minimum like 30, but most of them 45. Some people will do an hour. Some might do over. It depends on how the night go.
Right.
But who went before you, and if you gotta carry extra weight, you know what I'm saying. But most people, man, comedy shows. How long you gonna sit there for him to? The first person do 10, he do 15 and 30 an hour. You at the while you gonna get? It don't matter how funny everybody. You gonna get bored. Like man, like everybody.
You getting texts and stuff, right? I got you.
That makes perfect sense.
Do you think girls with no ass have good coochie?
Have you ever had a girl with no ass with some damn?
With some wetty.
Yeah, I had a girl with no ass with some good coochie. The booty don't make the coochie.
Hey,
you think it's a big booty? Listen, I get me wrong. I like big booties and I like little firm booties. I just like booties.
That wasn't my question.
Listen, no, but I'm saying like, no, look, girls with no butts, with no ass, be having some good coochie too.
That's true.
Listen, because the ass don't make it. That's just something to look
that's
at.
That's an asset.
That's an asset.
How do you feel? You got a big old booty.
She don't eat. She don't fuck with coochie.
Why y'all ask me?
Yeah,
she don't.
I'm just asking the question.
But you ask her, she don't say yeah because she's not gonna doubt herself.
I'm just answering the question. I don't even have no big booty. I'm just answering the question.
Okay.
So what? No, yeah, the girls, yes, that don't mean they don't got it. Like a girl with a big, I didn't have girls with big booties that had some terrible coochie.
Facts.
Can't take it.
It was dry.
They gonna be dry. You ain't got no
Stank.
walls.
Whoa.
Get a little scent.
Facts.
Like, nah, this
pH balance was off.
Yeah, man, you don't gotta go through with it. You smell it when they pour them pants down.
Damn.
You like, or every man
Ladies,
sticks their hand down there.
Get your pH balance checked before you go see Cheating Ass Myron.
Anybody. I always sneak and do that little test rub. You rub it and then you slowly sneak and smell your finger.
So what you be like?
Hey, you do the
no, because they like it. They letting you do it, so you rub it on the
You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
They be like this.
I'm sure girls do something to make sure dudes' balls don't think. I don't know. Y'all got to do something to make sure.
Some guys
ever heard
nuts
that
stink.
old saying with just put some earwax in some coochie.
My
See
dad.
if you got an STD.
Look, let me tell you what my dad told me.
Put earwax in the coochie, and if she starts,
Yeah, I heard that shit. That
But
shit
you see
is
what he
not
just
real.
told me?
I never heard
My daddy
that.
told me when I was a kid, I was like in the 7th grade. My dad told me, he told me to stick my finger, and he said the same thing, but he didn't say it anyway. He told me to stick my finger in a can of Pepsi and then put it in there. And she, I'm like, man, that sound like it. At the time I did, but as I'm older, I'm like, that's acid. Like it sound like it'll burn any girl. My daddy told me that for real. He said, stick your finger in a can, a can of Pepsi and put it in her, and then she go, ooh. He said, don't do it.
Crazy.
And my pop told me that. I never forget that.
That's crazy.
He told me a lot of crazy
So the
shit.
answer is yes. Little girls with no ass got some good pussy.
Yeah.
All right. Quick question. In your resume of smashing, which girls had the better pussy, the taller ones or the shorter ones?
The short ones.
The short ones.
They know how to run.
Fun size.
Hey, fun size. Look, they don't understand that. Them fun size, they get on top and ride the rodeo, man. They
What?
go on
So
crazy.
listen.
I'm telling you.
So you like midgets?
No, I ain't talking about me. This is what I'm saying.
No.
The petite, like, okay, who's petite? Who's a small person like this in the industry for real? Like a Jada Pinkett, like when she the old. I don't know how she is now, but like
5'5" and above. I mean below.
Yeah, nice little.
5'4", 5'4".
Listen, no, I like all women, but I'm saying people underestimate little. Like they'll see a little short girl come past that's very sexy. She might not have her assets, but she's very sexy, but she's small. And that's the one you can hit somebody her size and they can't take a lick of it.
Can't take a lick of-
Then you
Hey,
get
those
her
small
and
girls
she make
be
you feel like
goddamn-
you ain't even hitting nothing.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
like,
going
what the
crazy
fuck
on
is going on?
like, dog, the littlest
So
girl.
you gonna? Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
I'm telling you.
I like big girls, so you
No, we
I like
do too.
that.
I love them
Bro,
too.
who don't like
But
big
I'm trying to
girls?
tell you that skinny women are underestimated. Small skinny girls are underestimated. They will ride your
Man, Meezy know he
Ride
just
you like a
fronting.
roller
That nigga
coaster?
know
I'm
he
telling you,
just
man.
let him ask the question.
That nigga
Ride
fronting.
them like
He
a
ain't-
roller coaster.
We're not taking away from the thick girls like they can't do it better than the
Yeah.
skinny girl. I'm not putting nobody better than the other one, but I'm just saying skinny girls, them little skinny, them little small, man, them little small skinny, and we talking about height, not age, y'all.
So
We
they
talking
take
about,
it
we talking about, we talking about height. Grown women,
they
small
ready to
height.
goddamn chop this shit up and get
They
us
gonna
all
chop it
fucked
down,
up.
yeah.
I ain't
Not
talking about
you.
you.
You know
I'm
people
talking
get
about the
clips.
audience. We talking about the audience.
Here, I
So
love
they
them
take
all.
it all the way in their
Big and
stomach.
small, I
It
take
hit
them all.
it goes all the way
Man,
up to their
skinny
heart.
girls can. Man, I ain't never met a skinny girl that couldn't ride and take no. Like I can say the D word on here or no?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a skinny girl that
So,
can't
man,
ride
we do
no.
this.
That couldn't ride no dick and take no dick. It's hard.
Right hand.
I've never met one.
Facts. Right hand up.
Even if it's like they be so boom, then you get a thick girl. As soon as you put the head in, they be pushing on your chest and shit.
Like,
I
ooh.
know, right?
But you ain't going rough
They
though.
legs so thick,
Tell
it's
them your
easy to
theory.
get you tight.
But I'm skinny though, man. I can slide right in them thighs.
The butt be so big and
I'm
the thighs
skinny.
rub together.
Just squeeze the
So the pussy just goddamn crushes.
The
or
skinny
whatever.
girls, man, skinny girls.
Skinny girls, hey bro, I don't know
I'm
what
glad
the
that
fuck
was a
they
good
doing.
question. The skinny girls, that was a good one. Every man can relate to that. He don't want to relate. You must be married.
question.
Nah, he trying to. I don't know what he trying to do, but that's cool. That's
Okay,
cool.
I want to ask him this question. I want to ask him this question.
Yeah, we should ask. Hey, we should ask Hector. Hector,
Skinny or thick, Hector? Skinny
or
girls
thick?
or thick girls? He said, "Matola."
skinny short, skinny short, skinny short.
Because that's usually the type in Mexico and Latinas.
Oh my god! Don't get me started. I'm going
So
down
you
memory
have
lane.
sex, right?
What?
Oh yeah.
You know we can't talk. We can't have his input too deep on it. He ain't got no mic, man.
So
He said, "Yeah."
She be trying to play people on low. Hey,
He be
quick
doing what he
friend,
say.
you know what? That
They
ain't.
got
I
it.
ain't gonna let you slide. You don't be trying to play people
what?
on
What's
low.
your
You know what I'm
question?
saying?
Like
It's
what?
how everybody have their own opinion.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nobody's right
I'm
or
just. You think I'm serious, bro? I'm just playing with her. I'm just playing with her,
Boy.
bro. He ready to take up for Francis.
I mean,
Damn.
everybody is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Some girls can't take. They. I mean,
Yeah.
they.
Uh-oh.
No, it ain't about. Yeah, it ain't about. It's not about. Like you ain't just.
Yeah, because you can have a big penis and don't eat. You be like 1 minute or 34 seconds.
And
It's over with.
see, girls
see,
got
Drake
their
got
whole
their own
thing
thing,
too. You know what I
like,
mean? Girls got their thing too.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, you
I
right.
heard-
Just because you got a big penis don't mean you gonna go a long time. You gonna be done.
No, that
Some
don't
guys
mean
be
it.
done in like 34 seconds, 54 seconds, or 2 minutes.
So who gonna be done that fast? I stop and
Some
keep changing
guys
positions
be.
before I come that quick.
Yeah, I swear count. Got down, stomp my toe or something, pinch
I
myself.
mean,
Yeah,
all
that's
type
what-
of
I gotta
shit.
do something. I can't
I
laugh
hate
too much.
Unless you in a rush,
All
like,
of a
man.
sudden, you just stop
So
before y'all
yeah.
about to come.
No, because listen, to me, I think it's the worst when you've been waiting on it for a long time and you really want
Yeah.
it. If you've been wanting it for a long time, then you finally get it and you ain't drunk, it's like, oh,
You
man.
know but you know the remedy for that though, right?
What?
If you can, the remedy, you gotta jack off in the bathroom or something. You know?
First?
You gotta
Yeah.
get that off.
No,
You gotta get
no,
that first
I-
nut
I
off.
heard that, but-
right, you gotta get that shit off.
Man, look at him. He like, nah, that's what he was talking about when he said he
Get
get
it off,
some.
get it out the way, and then
Yo.
go in there and go ham.
You do not do all that. Whatever.
Oh man,
It just depends.
she
You
don't
don't do
know,
all
but
that.
that's
You probably
cool.
nut in 1 minute.
So you know why
That's
I ain't
cool.
gonna do that? Because I know me. If I go do
Hey.
that, I ain't gonna want her to come over no more. I got my nut off.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
blind.
somebody said though, if you jack your dick,
If I
and
beat
you
my
still want
shit-
the coochie, you still want it. But if you jack your dick and you don't want it, then
That mean you already you just was under the
Yeah, you
coochie.
just horny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I do that, I know I'll be like, man, shit, y'all don't need to come no more.
I'm
What
ready
you coming
to
for?
fuck.
I'm straight. Shit.
I'm ready.
But if I really want it, I'd rather just give
Or-
her heads up, knock her
think-
down, and do it again. Come on, we can go. I give you back to back.
Yeah, if you got a chick that's cool and you been fucking with and you ain't got to worry about it. But if you got something that's like you ain't really put the work in type shit, and it's you know what I'm saying. So she don't know you cool and nothing. She just ready to go. You know what I'm saying. She
Yeah.
got that itch, and you like, all right, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, all right, hold up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta do another trick. There's another trick. You gotta hit it. Act like you didn't, tuck the nut away and then just start eating. You know,
Look at
you
that.
gotta start eating the pussy as you
Swishing
nutting,
the
and then
colors.
You sound
And
like
then- and
this
then
is
you
not a
flip that
porn.
bitch.
This is not a
And
sex
then you-
show.
Right, you trying to go too deep, bro.
all right.
You go
All
home
right,
and
all right.
get
I
you
was
some
trying to help
coochie.
my man out.
Around here, bro.
I was trying to help my man
Hey,
out.
I'm-
Whatever,
Go
we
home
got
and
into
get you
it.
some.
Right,
You go
All
get
right.
you some.
All right.
Have a whole show about sex.
Yes.
Keep it moving, bro.
So,
Okay.
okay, so Myron.
That one got horny, boy.
Yeah, you see, you was excited about this conversation.
Man, can we please? I thought we want to move on. Can we please move on?
Let's move on.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta
Let's
make
do
it about
let's
me.
do it.
Okay, so let me start the questions, Myron. How long have you been doing comedian?
That's it, man.
I've been doing comedy Talking about how long you been doing comedy.
He done changed my whole thought.
Oh my God. And she took that. She tried to say sex.
Don't blame me.
Over here.
How long you been a comedian?
ain't got nothing.
How long you been a comedian? No, I comedy. I was actually, I say like since 2015, like 2015. But that's not count. Like I didn't start popping. I didn't start making no noise until like 20. I wasn't popping yet. I ain't gonna say that. But like 2017 is when I made my first video and I started going viral.
Dope.
But nobody knew me with the cheating video. They thought they was real, and I was just a nigga that kept getting caught.
Wow.
But then as I kept doing it, when people started knowing
Who
me,
started the cheating
when I converted over, what started it?
Who started that?
Who? What you mean who?
The whole Cheating Ass Myron sensation.
Now these niggas said who?
Who? Like, nigga, I started, nigga.
No, but it wasn't even on purpose, man. It was just like, you know, when you keep doing stuff like me, I was doing skits that wasn't going viral because I was trying to just figure out. You got to figure it out until you find your niche. You know what I'm saying? So I was just doing stuff and they wasn't going viral. Then one day I just randomly woke up and I did a video getting put out in the rain carrying a dog in my drawers, like, and she was snapping on me, and it hit 1 million views overnight on Facebook. Ooh. I wasn't even on Instagram. I had like 2,000 followers.
Facebook.
So I started on Facebook. That's why I started on Facebook. So I did that video and it went and hit 1 million. I'm like, dang. So I still didn't know if it was luck though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this might be luck. So I don't know if I can do another one.
Right.
But I knew, I'm like, well, they think it's real, so I'm gonna keep doing videos like this. But at that point, I definitely was just clout chasing. Like, okay, well, I'm finna keep it. I'm trying to get a name. I mean, I knew I want to do comedy, but anyway, I kept doing videos like that with the same girl screaming, catching me get put out the house and stuff like that and all that, and they all was going 2 million. Like none of them went under 1 million after that video, and I'm like, dang. But when I really knew I was lit is because I was dropping them videos, and then my page kept getting kicked off on Facebook. They kept blocking me for 30 days, so I had to make it because people was hating, and then they had blocked me for 30 days.
Yeah, I hate that.
And I can't make a video, so I'm like, damn, I can't even make no video now because 30 days, I'm just getting a buzz. If I wait 30 days to make another one, they gonna forget about me. So I made another page, and when I posted the videos on that one, like those videos were going viral. So I was like, oh, I got something. And that page got blocked. So now I got 2 blocked pages. I made a 3rd page, and they were going viral on that one. That's all it happened like with less than like 6 months, and I'm like, oh snap.
That shit crazy.
Long story short, some lady from Philly reached out to me in my she emailed me, and she was a marketer, and she was like, hey, I'm from Philly. I forget her name. She was like, hey, I've been seeing your videos go viral on Facebook. And I went to Instagram. She was like, you only got like 2,000 followers. She was like, your marketing sucks. I was like, I don't market on, because I didn't care about Instagram. I didn't get 2 shits about Instagram.
Right. So
she was like, you need to clean your page up and take all your most best viral videos from Facebook. She was like, send them to me, give me your password and all that. That's dope. And I'm gonna post them on your Instagram and fix your page up so it look, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you need a name that fits what you're doing. She was like, and from looking at your picture, she was like, you're definitely a cheater. I was like, I never even thought of that. This is what she said. She said, you're definitely a cheater.
Gave you the name.
She was like, she gave me, I don't remember the other 2. She gave me 3 names, but they all had my name in them. And I was like, and one of them was Cheating Ass Myron. And I was like, Cheating Ass Myron. And then we switched my name my name was just Myron _Jewell, my real name. Plain as hell. Put it at Cheating Ass Myron. She took all my videos, and she was like, I was getting like 2 views. I remember they started going up to 1,000 views. And that was a lot to me back then.
Okay.
2018, man, I was seeing 1,000 views on the video. I said, oh, I got 1,000 views. I remember this, dog.
Yeah.
And then after that, it started going up, like going crazy. And I'm like, dang. But she was running the page for me, right? Never bought a follower, none of that. She was running the page. So then she like let me run it. She showed me how to caption, right? My dumb ass start messing it up. So I was getting a lot of views, but my followers wouldn't grow. Because every time I put a caption, I was saying stuff like, guy gets caught cheating, guy this, guy that. So when people was looking at my page, they was going viral. They wasn't coming to follow me because it didn't look like it was me.
Gotcha.
So she made me delete all. She was like, you gotta delete that because people not gonna follow. I'm like, man, no, man, my page, my notifications was nuts.
Right.
All that was nuts, but my following growing. So I'm thinking about that being stupid. I'm like, man, no, hell no, man.
I'm seeing my shit pinking all the time.
All the time, so that's what I wanted. But she was like, no. She's like, you're not gonna gain like that. So she deleted that, and for like a week, my shit was dry. And I was like, man, I was thinking like, man, I should never listen to her ass. Like, I think she fucked me up, right?
Right.
Then it just caught back on fire, man. I was thanking her so much, and I ain't never met this woman a day in my life. She just came out. I couldn't point her out.
Wow.
I couldn't point her out. She was calling me, talking on the phone.
What she was doing, what you wasn't doing.
Me, I didn't, because I wasn't marketing. I was literally just, that's like.
No, you said you was doing the captions.
The captions. Oh, yeah.
What was she doing?
No, her captions was, she was making it seem like as if it was me, like like how I would do something now. Like you know how I be saying, like I'm trying to think of one like a good one I did. Like I did one before that everybody thought real. They hit like 6 million views. Like where she caught me in the back seat with a girl. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up. It's always POV videos, obviously, but she caught me in the back seat. And when I got in the car, I'm putting my clothes back on, and she like, "Who's this?" And I said, "Man, I'm mad." But I'm like, "Man, this bitch tried to break in the car." You know what I'm saying? But you clearly see me on top of it. But it looks so real how I pull it up, and she was stuff like that. She was just captioning stuff like sit your dumb ass up. She trying to break in the car. Like it just stupid. It was just regular captions. It wasn't. It was just to let people know it was me because the video was gonna speak for itself.
Dope.
But when you say guy this, guy that, it don't look like it's me.
Like
saying guy this, but it's me in the video.
But
I was
so that's why your following didn't go because people didn't know that was you. They just thought it was some random video
I was having 300,000
viral.
videos and a bunch of comments, but my following was just staying at 20,000. It was weird, and I'm like, why am I following that one? But I'm getting all these comments, but nobody wasn't following me. It was weird.
Now they knew it was you.
But then it started shooting. And then World Star jumped on my line, and they was reaching out to me. They were posting me like twice a week. So that's what really shot me up. It's hard to gain on Instagram now. It seems like what is it? Algorithm? It's all weird now. Everybody knows that. Whack. It's so weird, but the good thing about that with me now that it's like that, I ain't tripping because I already, not saying I'm done making a name for myself, but I had a big enough buzz
back in the day.
Like from doing it so hard that people still know me and it shows when I'm out in public. So that it's like, your reach, people gotta understand that reach. I got 500,000 followers, but your reach is a lot more than that.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? You can have that many followers, but you could be reaching millions and millions of people.
I see.
There's people that don't know your name, but know your face.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. You know how nowadays they say the new comedy things, you guys aren't real comedians. How do you feel about that conversation about y'all gotta earn?
I know.
Right.
I know what they make you talking
about. It don't bother me because I was doing stand up. I started stand up a little bit. I just wasn't taking it serious, so I went through like the rough parts and little bars and people talking and me failing and bombing and all that. I went through all of that before I was even cheating as Myron.
Wow.
So then when I got big on the internet, people tried to book me. I wouldn't take shows at first because I hadn't been on the stage and I didn't want to kill myself so fast. Like. Yeah. I know I ain't been on no stage and I got a name now, so I'll go out there and be foul as hell. I'm gonna dive back down. So I waited, but it don't bother me because I respect the craft of the people that had to grind without social media. Like niggas like Mike Epps and all them niggas, they ain't had social. They follow the waves. Yeah, look, all them niggas had to grind from stage to stage, city to city. You gotta have a little money to be able to go out and do that. Right now, we can just go viral sitting at home.
Facts.
But you gotta have a talent behind it. Like once you go, but
you got something?
It don't bother me.
Oh, I can ask you, could you hold it now at this point? You think you can do some comedy shit now that you can hold a stage? You can hold it down 20-minute set?
Yeah, 20 easy. That's easy. 20? Yeah, I be doing stand up. I just be doing, because when you first start, it's like 5 minutes or something like that. Like when you go on stage, like somebody tell me 5-10 minutes, I'm like, oh, this is easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can go out there. When you go out there, this is what you don't know. When you go out there and they be like, do 30 minutes, 40 minutes, right? I'm naturally funny already, and I'm witty, and I'm comfortable on stage. So when I go out there, you go out there and talk about the stuff you see and interact with the crowd, and waste 15 minutes. Now you only got 15 minutes of jokes. So it's 30 minutes. Like people don't know that you can.
So you're a crowd work starting out just to get a vibe.
Depending on what you see, because I can feel the crowd out, like and I'm very energetic. Like I'm not like a standstill comedian like this, because that's never been my energy. So when I go out there, like I'm super lit. My energy already draws you in. And then I'm so witty, like I'm witty as hell. So I can boom and jump to here, but then I still know where I left at. If I'm telling a joke, I can be talking about this joke, say something to y'all, and then go back and finish. I didn't used to could do that.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a skill.
Man,
right
I come back on a whole nother joke, man. We forgot what I was talking about. I used to say it on stage when I first started. Like, man, what the hell was I talking about? They'd laugh, but I was serious. Like, no, I don't know what I was talking about.
Crazy. Francis, what you got?
No, I'm just over here laughing.
You just vibing, man?
Yeah. So when you first started out, we asked somebody else this. You ever had stage fright or anything like that? Or?
Hell yeah, man. Because you gotta go out there and make a whole lot of people. You don't know what they going through. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they not going through nothing, they ready to laugh. You gotta go out there and make a whole bunch of strangers so you just laugh.
Yeah. So you still get the butterflies, or
everybody. Yeah. I thought it was old. I mean, I thought it was bad that I had them, but when you talk to the seasoned vets, they say they ain't never go nowhere. Yeah, like you always have butterflies every time you go.
You ever get that, then it's time to get a game up.
Man, I shit every time before a show.
You shit.
I shit. No matter right now, but they say, hey, we need you some comedy, I'm not scared to go up there.
You just gonna
but
take shit.
Instantly,
That's a routine.
instantly, I go to the bathroom and I get it out and I come back and I be good.
I hear that from boxers and shit like that. That's a common thing with boxers. They like get nervous or bubble guts.
Yeah, man, you got it. It's because you just don't know what you like. It's like you know your stuff. Like you confident because you know your stuff. Only time I've ever been like nervous is when I'm like. When I hadn't been on stage in a while, and I'm like, damn, I kind of forgot I kind of know my topics, but I don't remember all the key points and stuff because I hadn't been on stage so long, and I ain't been working on it. So it's like, the good thing about it is being comfortable and being witty though. So you can go up there and, as you go with it, start coming to you.
So do you drink before you do this thing? Like, you know how some people have a ritual, they gotta smoke and they gotta drink.
Yeah, I drink like I drink something. I ain't gonna get drunk though. When I first started, I used to get drunk. Cause I was that nervous. Like when I first started, I used to be, give me a Long Island, give me another one, give me another. I'm like, then you up there and you be like, man, I forgot everything I'm supposed to say. You just out there talking. Yeah, like they don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll be like, man, I ain't saying not a joke, man. I was out there talking, but yeah, I definitely. But now all I need is like one little drink or something, just to try to get them little butterflies out the way. Then I'm good. And I just go out there and just have fun.
If you don't know where you at the G4 Elite show, man. We got Cheating Ass Myron on the show, man. What's up, y'all? Y'all know what time it is.
All right,
Big facts, man.
Gotta give him his love. Hey, one more time. I want to ask you, go on and name drop some of these people, because a lot of people may not know who you are. Tell us who all you work with.
Man, I'm Cheating Ass Myron, man. I work with Cheating Ass Myron, man.
You gotta work with some names.
No, man, but shout out, man. Country Wayne, my homie, man. Michael Blackson, that's my dog, man.
That's my dog.
Shaq, that's really my homie. He rocked with me the long way.
You did a skit with Shaq?
I did skits with Shaq. Like, Shaq, my dog, man. He was the first big celebrity to reach out to me. I was still living in Milwaukee.
That's dope.
And I had got a DM, and I was driving down the street, and I'm like, it say Shaq.
Shaq be finding them, bro.
And I'm like,
Shaq cool. But you know, Shaq used to have a comedy thing.
So you know what? Arsenal, y'all know Arsenal the battle rapper. It's a battle rapper, Arsenal.
Yeah.
So he was like, he was the first celebrity to ever reach out to me and tell me I was funny, right? And then I was doing, this is before the Fofo, the little fast rap stuff I be doing, the Fofo Dog to Go though. I was doing that, and Arsenal posted it. Then out of nowhere, I think that's how Shaq seen me, because I know he cool with Shaq. Shaq DM'd me like, he said that rap was fire, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, this ain't the real Shaq. So I go look at the page, see the blue check and all that. I'm like, this, I still was in denial, but anyways, he started, I was like, man, I don't rap. I said that was a joke. He was like, silly nigga. It's all in my DM still to this day. He was like, silly nigga, I thought you was a rapper. I'm like, hell no. So with that being said, I thought that was it's gonna be short lived. Like, okay, he thought I was a rapper. He ain't finna talk to me no more. Damn, you know.
Yeah.
But what he was doing, how I knew he rocked with me, what he was doing was, he was, you know, he be doing the TNT on whatever.
Yeah.
He was in between his show breaks, and he was in his suit. Yeah, playing like lip syncing my video, like playing my videos behind him, and then lip syncing it and making videos and send them to my DM. And I'm like, oh, this Shaq for real.
That's crazy.
So that's how I knew it was really him. I'm like,
Really
what?
Shaq.
Yeah. So then I just started posting it on my Facebook, and I'm like, dog, Shaq rock with me. And then he came to my hometown. I was living here, but he's my hometown. He's like, stay down there. You know what I'm saying? Stay down. We went to the club, we kicked it and stuff like that.
That's
and then
dope.
it's been times when we've been out here, we supposed to get up, but then
Yeah,
he'll
he
either be
always
gone or I'll be gone or something like that. But he still, like, to this day, Shaq can still call and just be like, hey, I'm checking on you, I love you, like stuff like that. It's crazy.
Man, that is
I
amazing.
grew up watching this man on tape, but Shaq rocked with me hard, man. Like he rocked with me like the hardest.
That's crazy.
Hey, can you do your rap, man, with the fofo to this beat, man?
Man, I fuck with anything, man.
Let's do it, man. Let's see. Let him hear that fofo beat, man.
Son, it go a little
I'll
louder.
bring it back.
As loud as it go.
That's loud as it go, man.
What? Oh damn, I ain't know that.
That's loud as it
Okay, hold on, I gotta hear it. Nigga, dude, ready.
go. Hey,
This
Put
one
him on the
right
spot.
hey.
No. Dog with the fo, dog. Motherfucker wanna run with the nigga with the dog with the fofo. Motherfucker wanna run with the penny the kenny. The motherfucker wanna run with the fofo. Dog with the fofo. Motherfucker wanna run with the nigga with the dog with the fofo. Penny the kenny. The motherfucker wanna run with the nigga with the girl with the dog with the fofo. Blah. Man, Hector, this one you going slow motion.
You gotta go in slow motion.
I ain't got the guns, so you gotta slow.
Yo, that slow motion is crazy.
Man, it takes so much
Slow motion
concentration,
shit.
man. People don't know that,
That
man.
slow motion shit had me cracking
People
up,
don't been know
bro.
I've been doing this since I was like in high school, man. But we called it the twister. My
Really?
friends like do the twister stuff. Now
Yeah.
the world see it and they call it the fofo because I say fofo so much.
Man, you done remixed it almost every song.
Man, it go to any beat, man. I'm telling you, man.
I gotta learn it.
Any beat.
You say what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It ain't no what the fuck.
What the fuck?
You already fucked up.
What the fofo? What the fofo?
Dog with the fofo.
Going with the fofo.
What?
Go.
No, I said it slow. You still fucking up.
You know I'm from Baltimore.
Dog with the fofo. Dog with.
She gonna mess it up.
Dog with the fofo.
Oh my
She
God.
said
We'll be
dog,
here
like
all
DOLL,
night
like
for her.
dog.
We'll
Dog with
be
the
here all
fofo.
night. Damn.
It's like, yeah, you ain't gonna never get it.
So
Dog
let me
with the
ask you
fofo.
another question. Who you want to work with right now? You don't work with a lot of people.
Oh man, who I want to work with? It's Chris Tucker for sure.
Chris, you heard it, Chris.
Chris Tucker, man. That's like I
He
definitely
don't
want to
have to
work
be
with
Christian
him.
though. He don't curse.
Man,
no
listen, huh?
more. He don't curse no more.
That's I'm fine, man. I know how to turn my cussing off. I got to. I definitely know how to turn it off. Like, 'cause you be having to do clean shows sometimes. You know, like I prefer to cuss. I don't know. They just, you know. But if I don't have to, but I had to realize like cuss words don't make a joke funny. I used to think that it ain't.
like
It's just your
rapping.
delivery. Yeah, it's
You
just
don't
your
have to curse-
delivery.
You don't have to curse to be a rapper.
You just gotta deliver it. You just gotta deliver it right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta cuss to say it. You know what I'm saying? But my energy alone gonna speak for itself. But definitely, Chris Tucker. I would like to work with Kevin Hart as well.
Okay.
Ice Cube for sure too.
How you feel about Carlos Miller, man? I love him on 85.
Man, that nigga funny. That's my dog. Carlos
Carlos
cool
got
as
it.
hell. Yeah, Carlos cool. Carlos funny.
Carlos, I need you on the show.
Man, Carlos funny as hell, man. We supposed to do a cheating video, but everybody be busy. We all be busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been at the Wild 'N Out stuff and all that, but
You
I
ain't
didn't
been on the 85
I
South
never
show
done-
yet?
Nuh-uh. We were talking. That's funny that you said that. We
You
was
need to
just
get
texting
your
talking
butt
about that
over
like
there.
a month ago. Me and
Look,
Los
we
was
had
texting.
him before the 85 South show.
Hey.
We was talking about that. Yeah, we was talking about that.
Show, man.
Like Los and them cool. Los, DC, Chico, all them niggas, man.
Yeah,
I
I
worked
see.
with all of them. I worked with all of them. Like comedy stand. This on stand up comedy tip.
Really?
Like, I did show. Me and DC did shows before I was. It's crazy. When me and DC did shows.
I see you
wasn't
on
even- I
Wild 'N
wasn't
Out.
popping. I wasn't
I
cheating.
can see you on Wild 'N Out, bro.
Oh, I know I can do it, man.
I
I,
can
know
see
I
you
can.
on
You just gotta
Wild 'N
wait. You just gotta wait for your
It's
turn.
back too though.
Huh?
It's back,
It's back
so
now.
You just never know.
Yeah, they just came
Might
back.
get
Yeah.
that call.
Nick Cannon was following me till he stopped following everybody.
He stopped following everybody.
Man, Nick Cannon was following 0 people. He wasn't at first. And I had 2 pages, and I found out like that. Like, I was looking at my Cheating Ass Myron page from my Fofo page when I had it,
Yeah.
and it was like followed by Nick Cannon. Like, you know, at the top it say followed by. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? So I went back to Cheating Ass Myron, and I went. And I
Cannon
kept
gone.
clicking follow, just see it say follow back. I'm like, oh shit. And then one day he won't follow me. I went to his page, and he wasn't following nobody.
Did he say why?
He said 0.
It was
No.
that whole thing, the scandal thing.
Think so?
I think that's.
I don't know why he stopped following nobody, but I mean why he started following nobody.
Was
but
it around the scandal thing, or I don't know?
but I don't, man. What scandal thing?
You know he
He
had.
said something. That's how the show.
Oh,
got
no, this was before that. You talking about before with him losing the show and all?
Yeah.
No, this
Yeah.
was before that. But
Oh,
some
wow.
random guy did DM me, right? So it all made sense. A random guy DM me. He was like, "Hey man, I'm a big fan of you." He said, "I work at the airport." And he said, I seen Nick Cannon in the airport. This before I knew Nick Cannon was following me. He said, I seen Nick Cannon at the airport. He's like, man, I just kept talking about you, telling him you. He said, I told him to follow you, so I'm just looking at. But I'm thinking this random nigga just probably trying to get me to respond to him.
Right.
And then that really happened. So I was like, oh shit,
Nick
dude,
Cannon really
he had
followed
to, unless it was a coincidence. But
That's
for
so
that
weird.
random dude to tell me that and then that happened, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But to me, it's like, you ain't gotta say nothing to me. That just means you're watching. Your eye was on me. You knew who I was if you followed me, you know?
So this is all calculated for you. Your success is not happening by chance. Everything you're doing is, you've been praying for this. This is what you.
Yeah, this is what I always wanted to do. Man, I was getting my ass whooped every day when I was a kid. Like coming home for being bad in school, like a class clown. You know
Class
what I'm
clown
saying?
shit.
Yeah,
All
that was always me, man. Like that's just who I was. So it's like, why work a 9 to 5 when I can get paid for my talent, man? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking nobody that work, because sometimes it take everybody. It took me a while to figure out that. And to make sacrifices, I had to leave my son, I had to quit my job, I had to do a lot of stuff
Facts.
to do this, but it's all paying off, and it ain't stopping me from seeing my son. You know what I mean? And my son knows what's going on, and he respects it and everything, so it's like a great thing. So everything I said I was gonna do, I've been making it happen. Moving to getting popular on social media, all that.
Okay.
I got a question. How did you and Pancho Davila? What's y'all connection? How'd y'all hook up, man?
When I first moved to the A, you know, I moved by myself. I had no family, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I actually stayed with my, shout out to T. Johnny. He's from my hometown, but we wasn't even tight in Milwaukee. But I slept on his couch for like my first 6 months here, like on the couch. Nigga, I ain't no key to his house or nothing, so I'm knocking on the
That's
door.
a real
like,
one.
Kid, hey, let me in. You know what I'm saying? I hated it, but I knew it was gonna get better. I'm like, this is the only option I got right now for me just jumping out here, you know?
Yeah.
But I was over there and he was telling me about a dude, but he never said his name. So I went to this thing with these 2 girls and Pancho was there. And that's when I started knowing I had a little buzz, because there was a lot of other influencers there, like Robbie World and Reggie Baby, and a lot of the other dudes that I knew was lit already on Instagram.
Crazy.
And they was all like, I hear them whispering and saying stuff. Like, they was like, G Myron, whatever, right? And I'm just being cool, like, damn, these niggas know me.
They know you.
So I'm looking at him like, that's so yeah. But Puncho came and just started talking to me. Like, Puncho was like, he was the one that just started talking. But it's funny because Puncho didn't know who the hell I was.
Facts.
Me and Puncho, we just talking like a motherfucker, like having a good ass conversation. We vibing, and then he ended up, he was doing the B Simone show at the time. So our vibe was so good. He was like, hey man, you know I'm on the show. We gonna do the red carpet premiere. You wanna come ride with us, whatever. So I go do that, and we was still like tight. You know, we just was getting tighter and tighter. And the funny thing about Puncho is, we did I went to the B Simone show, and then he offered me to come to Florida with them.
Right.
And I'm like, you know, I still don't know him like that, but I'm like, he ain't gave me no bad vibes, but. The same day he asked me that, he in the car going crazy on the phone with somebody from Florida. Like, going nuts. I'm in the back seat. I don't need to go down there with
like, bro, I ain't about to come down there and jump nobody with you.
We laugh this all the time, man. He gonna laugh when he see it. I was like, bro, I wasn't going. So they went. He didn't know at the time why I didn't go. I just didn't go. So I seen them having fun. They came back kicking. He said, boy, we had a good ass time. And I told him, I said, nigga, I wasn't going. I said, yo, I was on the phone going crazy. Nigga, I don't know what the hell you got going on in Florida. I just met you.
Right.
They would laugh. He's like, hell no, I never put you in no shit like that. But from then on, like, we just was kicking it, just here and there, just being tight, you know what I'm saying, like that. And he was always solid. Then it made sense, like, he an Aries and I'm an Aries. And then our birthdays a week apart.
Yeah.
We had so much in common. His mama, he lost his mom, I lost my mom, you know what I'm saying? And then it was a lot of stuff that I seen in him, like good and bad, that I was like, damn, this nigga reminds me, I was that bad acting like this? Because when people was telling me shit in Milwaukee that I wouldn't listen to, like, I ain't that bad, nigga, like, whatever it is that I was doing. And I'm like, boom. And then I was doing the same thing to him. He was saying shit to me. And we'd sit down and have talks. Like, he was like, man, yo, what I was doing? He said, I had to sit down and look at myself. Like, God damn, I was acting like that.
Yeah.
We was seeing, but it helped us both grow. Because I'm seeing him do the stuff that people complained to me about that I was doing.
Right.
So it made me be like, I can't be acting like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get mad fast.
But you was giving them to him in a positive way. Like, bro, you need to tighten up on this.
Yeah, and he was doing it to me, but it was like, you sit down and we come back to the table and we talk. It's like, we tell each other, like, our wrongs and stuff. And it's like, damn, nigga, like you know deep down, like, that's some shit I used to do, or not that I used to, that I be doing. But to see somebody else doing it, just like you, it's like, damn, that's not good.
Yeah.
So you want to fix it.
Yeah.
Cause back at home, all my friends, we all different. So everybody different. I done met a nigga just like me. Like, you know, we night and day still.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But you can't see it until you see it through somebody else.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like that was the whole purpose of us meeting, man. And then we still tight to this day, man. We got each other back. Like, that's why I call him my brother, because we gonna grind together, we gonna ride together, whatever is going on. Like, it's me and Cho. Like,
which transition to the movie, right? Y'all got a new movie together coming up.
Yeah, man. We did one already. And I'm shouting out Puncho, man. I'm the talent behind it and stuff like that. We get input, but Puncho, the BB, the mastermind, be all that. Man, that boy sit down and be like, man, I want to do a movie. Woo. Yeah. Niggas didn't believe him. They didn't think he was gonna do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They just look at him like they think he's just a street nigga or something like that. I'm like, this nigga is really like
smart.
He's smart as hell. He a hustler for real. I'm talking about like a hustler. Like, you tell that nigga he can't go sell that.
He did a show here.
I seen it when I was out of town when he did it. Yeah. He can sell all this in here. Like, he just that type of nigga. Yeah. Like, I couldn't do that. I'd be like, man. That nigga sell this whole thing. He just know how to hustle, bro. Like, it's in him. But he yeah, man, he be the mastermind behind all the movies, man.
What's the name of the movie?
The first one is Scammers. That's on Prime Video. He got all that like that. Boom. We seen that, and it was like we seen a lot of stuff we could have did better, did different. It's our first time doing something with our own cameraman, our own budget, all that. Boom. So we seen that. And the other one should come out. The movie premiere is supposed to lock it in May 26th. We got the theater, all that stuff. It's the day after quarantine. We got a lot of.
So what is theater? Is it Atlanta or?
It's gonna be Atlanta. He gonna do different ones. Like, he gonna do one in Atlanta. He gonna do some in Florida.
A little bit of it?
Yeah.
And he gonna do something in Florida and stuff like that. But the thing is, it been done a long time ago, but they had to tighten it up, like, and get it in order. Boom, boom, boom. Because you ain't gonna just throw nothing out there.
I know he running around cheating his ass off in the whole movie during the quarantine.
Yeah, with boxes on, no shirt, boxes.
Man. Listen, anytime you see somebody, it could be a fat dude run out, she right now draw. First thing you gonna think of Cheating Ass Myron. I don't care. That's some Cheating Ass Myron shit.
Right.
Well, shout out to my brother Puncho, man. He that man. And I got another one coming out. This ain't through Puncho, but First Day Out. I shot that in Charlotte. Like, it should be coming out. They tightening that up too. But that movie gonna be good as hell too.
So do you get any other movie offers coming out?
Not at the moment that I know of. I got the same. I just locked in. I got the same manager.
I got somebody that want to
Eric Young.
We'll talk.
Michael Blackson now, so that's big. You know what I'm saying?
Say what with Michael Blackson?
Whoa.
No, Eric Young. I just locked in with. I got the same like manager as Michael Blackson now.
Okay.
Like, so shout out to Eric Young, man. Like, real talk.
Okay.
That just
He put
happened like a
together
month. Yeah, that just happened like like a month ago, a little over a month ago. It just happened, so it's still like everything worked, but everything like then he rocked with me. And he had been hearing about me, and then he reached out to me and told me how he heard of it. And it wasn't even through Mike.
That's crazy.
And it wasn't. It's not that Mike don't fuck. 'Cause Mike fucked with me hard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like it's other words. Like it was Mike's security. When Mike come here, he got a security guard, a bodyguard. I mean
That big guy.
light skinned dude.
Oh, the
yeah.
light skin.
Yeah, he rock with me. Like he don't really say much to me. He say hey and stuff. I never knew he was watching me when I did stand up and stuff like that. And he told him. He told him that like dude is funny. He said he probably just needs a little guidance, but he said he definitely it. And
You got it, man. You got next, man.
facts, man, I got next, all that, man. I speak my into
Press,
existence.
what you got over there? You kind of quiet over there. What's going on?
I'm just listening.
We got a last topic to throw something out? We got, you ain't got nothing to throw
No
out?
more topics. No.
She's scared of topics. He gonna turn into something else. You gonna be like, what the?
Nah, go ahead. I know Francis she got a gig tonight, so.
Shit, so what can they find you, big dog?
Man, everything, man. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What else is it? TikTok, YouTube, everything. Cheating Ass Myron. Type in Cheating Ass Myron. You gonna see a nigga.
Myron.
You
You
gonna-
always got a home here at the G4 Elite Show, man. I've been a fan before I even knew Pancho. I was watching your shows. So once I knew the connection was getting crazy, I was like, we gotta get him over here. Fuck that.
Oh
You know
man,
what I
most
mean?
definitely, man. I appreciate
So,
y'all
man,
for having me,
Happy
man.
to have you here, brother. You can always come back and talk your shit here, brother.
Man, I'ma always be here too, man. I ain't going nowhere.
And when I saw his videos, I looked like, oh my God, he do so much cheating. I feel sorry for his girlfriend.
Oh.
No, but everybody, a lot of people was
I
saying
swear.
stuff like
Okay,
that.
are you in a
Like his
relationship?
video.
No, I ain't no relationship.
There's no girl out here that's gonna be
No,
taking
it's
him
the
serious.
videos. I'm
They gonna-
telling
you a
you,
side
like,
nigga for life
the
now.
videos.
You a side nigga for
I'm
life.
like, but he just
That boy say
cheat
side.
all like.
No, but it's like people don't understand. Like I'm not really. It looks like I'm condoning it. So of course, obviously, I know. Obviously, I ain't gonna have the
It's a
best
joke.
woman
It's a-
crowd.
Yeah,
because they-
yeah, yeah.
Think you cheating for
like a
real?
woman
Yeah,
crowd.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like they think it's from
that's
our
how-
past life and stuff like that. But
That's how
man.
you wouldn't like if we was
But-
him. I wouldn't like him because I'd be like, that's fucking cheating ass Myron.
Yeah, but the thing is with it, it's like if you watch the videos, it's like
It's funny.
it's like a movie. Tyler Perry got movies when dudes play certain roles and you hate them in that movie, but you don't hate them as an actor. Like all I'm doing is tapping into real life what dudes do, and then they lie. What dude you know?
So good. That shit be hilarious.
What dude get caught cheating? Just tell like, okay, baby, you got me. Nigga,
Right.
don't lie. The only thing I just do because it's comedy, I fabricate my lies. Like you know, dudes gonna say something. Like that's why you never hear me
That
say
shit
nothing
is
like,
everywhere.
"That's my cousin, that's my sister." I don't say that because that's typical everyday stuff.
Yeah.
I go over the wall with it, and they be like, "But I look so serious," and the girl that's snapping sounds so serious that people that didn't know me, they was like, "This nigga stupid. He really saying that dumb shit." Like you know, and I'm like, "Nigga, it's a joke."
He hanging out the window.
The Dumb and Dumber stuff. It's
Oh
fucking
yeah,
hilarious.
man! Shout out to my brother B Jones, man.
B.
Anybody that's
Jones,
tight to me, man. B
You
Jones
ain't
so
seen
funny. He
it?
from
You gotta
my
check it out, man. It's
hometown.
hilarious.
Dumb and Dumber, man.
We gotta have you back on the show, man. We can
Facts.
talk for days, man.
Oh yeah,
We love you, man. So I ain't gonna lie, we gonna give you your flowers. I see nothing but you out of here. It's just a matter of time. You already
Facts.
going, so we just happy to have you on the show.
Fact, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
People, what you got, man? He said I do a lot of sucking up, man. What's going on? What you got? Say something.
Bruh, I think we're having a great show. Why you want to go? Why you want to go with
About
that
the
shit?
last show. Bro, you be giving them too much flowers. I'm like,
No,
yo,
that is not what I said. I said
I'm happy they doing good.
No, I say you kissing ass. That's two different. That's different than giving too much love. Oh my god! I'm like, bro, chill. He excited. He
We
excited.
doing
But
our
it's from
thing
brother
out here.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen,
He done put me on game
One
too.
black man
Facts.
said
No,
something.
facts,
Big,
facts.
big
Listen,
game.
I love to see us doing good. There's a lot of people could be doing a lot of bad shit out here, but you going up in a good way. So I love
Nah,
it.
yeah,
That's
facts,
what I'm
man.
about.
And the only thing I was saying was like, you know, we have a certain energy of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We wild, we joke, we say crazy shit. I'm like, let's not kiss too much ass. You know what I'm saying?
For
Let's
sure,
let's
for
keep
sure.
the
I know.
essence.
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Let's celebrate. It's our
What's
ass.
up? Yeah, we chilling, we vibing.
Yeah, man.
But anyway,
I'm with the
let's
shits.
get out here. You got video shoot,
Friends,
right?
where can they find you?
Hey, what's up? You can
Pornhub.
find me at official Queen Friends _ Why you looking at me?
Cause I said Pornhub, but you ain't hear me.
You
Pornhub.
can find her on Pornhub.
You can find me on
Official
Pornhub.
Queen France on Pornhub.
Red
Nah, I'm
Tube.
just playing.
She is not on Pornhub.
I know you tell me
Yeah.
gonna be looking her name
Yeah,
up
well,
like
she
what?
might be. We don't. No, I'm kidding. You know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Go ahead.
Say your name.
Official, stop looking at me.
Alright, okay, my bad.
Official
she
Queen
like you, boy.
Friend _ on Facebook and IG.
Hey, you gonna have to put that up because I know if they just
People,
not saying
where can
this,
they find
they ain't
you?
hear that shit. Precise, precise 101 _ stay on it on Instagram.
Man, you can follow the G4 Elite Show on Facebook at the G4 Elite Show. on Instagram at G4 Elite Show.
You done forgot.
YouTube, G4 Elite Show. And if you're looking for me, I go by Measy Numbers, man. We had Cheating Ass Myron on the show, man, and we out of here, man.
Already, man.
Hey, Hector been laughing the whole show. That's how I know the show is good.
Man, it's crazy.
Hector. I'm calling. No,
We out of
here,
here.
man.